Bitch,
I don't
bitch, bitch,
fucking know.
bitch, bitch. This is the perfect pitch.
Hello everybody and welcome to episode 17 of Potato Lounge with my retarded idiots again. Guys, Austin and Corey.
What's up?
Austin helming the game of Dear God.
Sometimes I like to beat elder people. I was
I
gonna say, until
Yeah.
I stroked out, I
Yeah.
was saying sometimes I like to beat elderly people with their own canes.
like to beat you with my own cane.
That are you
Makes
talking about?
no
Are you
sense.
implying that you like to beat me with your non-existent cane? So I'm assuming you meant your dick.
Yeah, my dick. I like to beat you with my dick, you idiot.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Knew
well,
it.
Steven Spielberg has assured everybody that there will be no killing off of Indiana Jones.
Damn it.
Damn you, Spielberg!
Although
You bastard, I'm so proud of you.
I'm
Keep the dream alive in Indiana Jones 5.
please, for the love of God, don't bring back Shia LaBeouf.
Don't make another Indiana Jones 6. Christ, man. It's done.
Another Indiana Jones 6? You mean
Whatever,
oh,
dude. Don't bring another one back.
There's only been 4.
There's gonna be a 5th one. Don't make a 6th one.
Oh, well, I mean, they haven't made a 5th one.
I'm
yet,
just
so.
no, it's in production right now.
Yeah, but they haven't made it yet.
It's in production.
That's not finished. Therefore, there's not. There's not a 5th one yet.
The release date is July 19th, 2019.
What are you doing to that beaver?
I don't even know what you're doing.
Austin's beating the beaver.
All I know
up.
of this game is it's a platformer. That's all I know.
I'm
Daniel Radcliffe won't see Harry Potter and the Cursed Child anytime soon.
What?
But he won't be playing Harry Potter. So
Why would
Daniel Radcliffe
Oh,
will
for some
not.
reason, when you said
the
Daniel
way-
Radcliffe, immediately I thought Daniel Craig. I'm like, why the fuck is Daniel
Yeah.
Craig gonna be playing Harry
Yeah,
Potter?
the way that I worded it was weird. Daniel Radcliffe will not be reprising his role as Harry Potter anytime soon.
That's fine.
He says Jamie Parker will be playing Harry Potter from now on, or at least for as long as he can. Daniel Radcliffe went on to state that he trusts Jamie Parker's judgment and his acting ability to do a perfect job as Harry Potter from now on.
I agree.
Yeah. Xbox One.
Oh my God, awesome.
Xbox One is months away from a mouse and keyboard support. Corey, you'd love that.
I just don't want to play. I don't want to play Halo Wars on I don't want to play Halo Wars on a controller just because it's so hard.
Yeah.
It's just like like I don't know. It's just not nearly smooth. I'm so used to playing like StarCraft and such on keyboard where you can hotkey everything and just select specific units that you want. You don't have to go, oh, in this area just these guys, or I select all units, which is infuriating.
Yeah, because it's very, very touchy. Now, Austin, you've jumped on the keyboard and mouse gameplay. What do you think about a Xbox One supporting mouse and keyboard aspect?
No.
No.
If you wanna use mouse and keyboard, you go to a PC and you build it up just the way you want it. Xbox and PS3 and all the consoles are made for a controller.
I kind of agree with you.
I suppose that's honestly because if you're gonna spend all that money on a console and just plug a mouse and keyboard into it, what's the point? You can build a really good.
You can build for the amount of price that you're spending on an Xbox One.
Yeah, you can. I mean, you can build a halfway
But
decent.
now
PC.
now there's the Xbox One Slim, which is $200 less than the Xbox One, so you're kind of saving that money to do other things with. So
It's gonna explode. Watch it.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like a red ring of death.
Here's some news about Gears of War 4, as we all like the Gears of War series, except for Gears of War Judgment. We don't talk about that one. Gears of War 4 Horde mode does not require everyone to own the maps. As long as the match host owns the maps, all the other players in the game will be eligible to play it.
They're gonna lose so
Now,
much fucking money.
I think that's actually pretty neat. I think that's a pretty good
That's
idea.
good for players. That's gonna lose them so much money.
But it's going to get them fan base, which is what they kind of need after Judgment. You'd understand that. They lost a shit ton of respect.
I barely played Judgment.
I bought Judgment because I actually thought
Is
it was
that the
going to
one
be
with
decent.
Baird?
Yeah, that's the one that's actually the story of Baird.
Oh, okay.
It's fucking stupid. It's
Who cares what bears?
yeah, everybody thought it was funny. Stop killing shit.
Why are you beating poor animals to death,
dear
you
God?
monster?
You're not a deer god. You're a deer fucking murderer, man.
He's not murdering deer. He's
He's murdering fucking animals.
He's a little bitch.
Quake Champions is not a MOBA. It will also not be only on the Quake developers have come out and said that there is a chance for the game to be put onto consoles. It has not been ruled out, but there is that possibility of that being happening.
Okay.
Sniper Elite 4 has been delayed. Been delayed, guys. You missed your sniping games? You like sniping?
Did you play that game?
Absolutely fucking not. I got the first one. I played the first one a bit.
I played that one a bit. I like the bits where like you shot them in the nutsack and it's slow.
You should be dead. You should be dead. You got shot by a rifle. You should be dead.
He's a fucking deer god.
You should be dead.
Bitch. Oh, we're talking about
Sniper Elite 4.
I like the bits where like you shot him in the nutsack and like it showed the really slowed down and
testicle shot.
And watch their testicles leave their body.
Yeah. The release date will be February 14th, 2017.
All right.
For PS4, Xbox One, and PC. The expected launch was in 2016, but got delayed for PlayStation's VR. That's be kind of weird.
Oh god, that would be a fucking nightmare.
It got delayed for VR, which is extremely very out of context. Stardew Valley is coming to consoles, everybody, as an indie game.
What is it?
Stardew Valley.
Not a clue.
Not
a clue.
It's kind of I don't know how to explain it. Stardew Valley is coming to consoles. It's an indie developer, kind of like
well, I'll leave the discussion up to you.
Yeah, it looks like a pretty good game. It's kind of
What's it about?
It's kind of like you're a farmer.
Okay.
Kind of aspect where you have to build your own crops and whatnot, but there's like quests and shit that you can do and make love and whatnot.
Oh god, he's gathering power.
Hey, it's your ancestors.
God, why you're just like gathering?
What the fuck?
Oh my god!
Don't stare at me, goddamn man. Assign powers to one of your assigned slots.
Kill one of those.
Use
Kill the
bumpers to select powers.
Kill those bastards. Oh my god, you're gonna die.
You're gonna die.
God, Austin, what are you doing? Kill the weak one.
No! Stardew Valley is coming out to Xbox One, PS4, and the Wii U. The release date is this holiday, but the date is to be announced. Sony wasn't expecting Microsoft to reveal the Project Scorpio, quote unquote. They were surprised, quote unquote, over a year ahead of me. Which I gotta admit, ahead of time. I apologize for that. That was a misquote. To admit that Microsoft is a year ahead of Sony is a big kick in the balls, but the Scorpio isn't supposed to be released till next year, so there is that.
Right.
The reason why they didn't give any information out to PS4 Neo was they were not disappointing the fan base, who would obviously come to E3 with a high release anything on the PlayStation Neo, was because they didn't want any news to be released or any speculations to be made, and for people to be kind of brought down from their expectations, given the fact that the PlayStation 4 has done so well in budget over Xbox overall as of now.
All right.
Helen Mirren joins the Fast and Furious 8 cast.
Who is she?
She could play one of the villain's mothers. She was in, I believe, Red. I think she played.
Was she the old lady?
Yeah, she was a really old lady.
Okay.
She might be saying that she could be playing
crime boss lady.
Yeah, she'd be playing one of the mothers of the villains, either Channing Tatum or whatever the other dude's name was.
Channing Tatum.
What did I say?
You mean not Channing Tatum?
I'm sorry.
I'm talking about what's his name? Guy does all the action.
Yeah,
movies.
I know. I don't know. Fuck, dude, my brain's dead.
Right.
It's to hit theaters April 14th, 2017. James Wan has already Jason Statham.
Yeah.
Thank you. Sorry about that. James Wan has already come out to said that he has ideas for Conjuring 3. Conjuring 2 and 1 and 2 were set in the 70s, as Conjuring 3 might be set in the 80s.
Interesting.
But we'll have to see how that turns out. The Project Scorpio, Xbox's Project Scorpio, won't benefit those without a 4K TV, says Phil Spencer. It says those who are looking to buy an Xbox should get a Slim if they're just looking for a regular, like, non-4K TV, or just to play, given the fact that the Slim is 40% lighter than the Xbox One is, which I gotta admit is pretty amazing. That it's a lot more, I guess, condensed and a lot more holdable, and the power brick is actually in the back, so it's actually
Austin's getting
a lot better
right now.
Bethesda says
instant karma.
Yeah.
God,
just
Austin.
jump to
Austin, you suck.
You jumped too late, man. Now you're dead.
Rip.
Bethesda says their 2 upcoming games are as big as Skyrim and Fallout.
Wow.
Quote, "You're not getting an Elder Scrolls 6 for many years," says the Vice President of Public Relations and Marketing, Pete Hines.
Damn.
Yeah. I gotta admit, that's a kick in the nuts for anybody who wants an Elder Scrolls 6.
That's it.
Do you think Bethesda's game will be set in the future, since everything's been set real, like, in the, like, Like I'm talking like futuristic, like very
like
sci-fi.
futuristic Skyrim.
Sci-fi, maybe.
Sci-fi what?
I don't know.
There's already a sci-fi Skyrim, and that's fucking Fallout.
I'm talking about like no, like sci-fi, like Call of Duty Infinite Warfare sci-fi.
For what?
For Bethesda's new, like their two upcoming, like one of their upcoming games.
I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? I thought we were still talking about Skyrim.
No.
Yeah, I mean, that would be Uncharted territory. I mean, they kind of done the. I mean,
Uncharted.
It's sci-fi sorta with Fallout. It's post-apocalyptic.
It's post-apocalyptic sci-fi, which I'm talking about. Like,
I mean, there's fucking laser guns in the game.
There's
so
fucking laser beams.
There's fucking laser beams. So it's pretty much sci-fi.
Yeah. Mass Effect Andromeda will have a darker start. The protagonist Ryder, whose name has been released, is not a hero. Follows the more traditional hero's journey from trying to figure out, I would assume, darker journey being, figuring out a plan, going ahead with it, and
that'd be like murders a bunch of people.
He is,
me.
Most likely.
Austin's about to die. Yep.
There's no way out of this.
Yeah, there is.
Donald Glover is confirmed to join the cast of Spider-Man: Homecoming.
Okay.
No news as to what he's done, but he was in The Martian. He was the nerd in The Martian.
So he was.
Yeah. Call of Duty Infinite Warfare is more World War II than sci-fi.
What?
Good versus evil war story. The inspiration comes from Infinite Warfare. For Infinite Warfare comes from movies such as The inspiration for Infinite Warfare was drawn from classic war movies, not sci-fi, says Jacob Minkoff and Taylor Karaski.
Bullshit.
Like Black Hawk Down and Saving...
What the fuck are you doing?
Are you on a turtle?
Are you on a fucking tortoise?
That's awesome. The movies that they kind of gave out to an example, the Infinite Warfare comes out to be kind of a movie based off of Black Hawk Down, these are all like real real scenarios that happened in real life. Black Hawk Down, Saving Private Ryan, and Band of Brothers.
Are we still talking about
Infinite Warfare? How the game is based off of of World War II, not sci-fi.
I'm fairly certain I saw fucking spaceships in the trailer.
Spaceships.
And if their guns still go pew 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 pew, it's fucking sci-fi.
Well, no, here's the thing. It could almost be World War II story like Saving Private Ryan. Says Jacob and Taylor. So I don't know. I'd have to see more, or I'd have to get my own personal first-hand experience.
Yeah.
But the thing is, most of the storylines now are so shitty and drawn out that it's just annoying. For instance, I just finished Battlefield 4, and I absolutely hated that storyline. It didn't make any damn sense. And Black Ops 3 was so shitty, I kind of wanted to rub my face in dog shit rather than actually play it.
I didn't even play it.
I played it. I hated it. So there's that. You can play Dishonored 2 without powers.
What?
There will be powers, but you can avoid them.
You can avoid them in 1 too.
Well, this is I don't know.
It's
the person giving the powers gift is called the Outsider.
Did you play Dishonored?
I played it. I didn't like it. I'm not really much into the steampunk aspect.
Loved it.
I know you did.
The gameplay was flawless.
The release date is November 11th, 2016.
I'm excited.
Yep. State of Decay 2. Now, I know we're all excited about this.
Absolutely.
I'm excited about this. Corey is. Austin, State of Decay 2? Austin is.
Because they're bringing in an element that I was...
Do you know what that...
Yes.
Guess what this element is? Guess what this element is?
Multiplayer.
4-player co-op.
I'm all about it.
The release date is to be announced in 2017, but... Here, let me get strategic. Let me get more realistic with you. Drop in, drop out cooperative play. It does not require any online connection.
Awesome.
It is not an MMO.
Awesome.
This is going to be bad shit crazy.
I know.
I'm excited out of my damn mind. We played the hell out of State of Decay first.
I think if they add more building stuff, I really enjoyed the building,
building up your
settlement and making it better and collecting. I'm a big hoarder in video games.
That's how kind of.
I just like to have a bunch of shit just for having a bunch of shit.
I love the game.
So being able to hoard plus having it's sort of like a Minecraft sort of thing.
It kind of is
because you're gathering stuff with your friend. I mean, yeah, it's more realistic.
If you die, you die.
Yeah.
Well, in the first one, yeah.
I realize that, but this also has the potential just to fucking hate your friends.
Yeah.
Because if they're like, oh yeah, I accidentally got your favorite character that you've been building up all their stamina and shit, I'm gonna flip shit on you.
Well, I remember when I first played, I killed
Marcus
almost immediately, and that was on accident because I didn't realize what was happening because the game automatically.
Ha Get fucked, Austin.
What kind of big ass scorpions are they?
Really big.
What kind of forest am I in?
Dude, you're a fucking dear god.
Yeah, man. I don't know what you
Why
want.
do I keep dying?
I don't know.
Because you're a bitch.
But yeah, I immediately killed Marcus because the game starts you off getting attacked, so there's really no backstory.
No, you got killed with the fat bros.
Yeah, it's true. Star Wars Battlefront VR is an X-Wing mission coming to the PlayStation VR. I think it was sometime this year, actually.
Is it going to be railroaded?
I don't think so, actually. I think
Alright,
this will be
then
a
it has
full,
potential.
a full
What the
free
fuck?
play. A full free
What
range.
the fuck was that?
Your ending to Mass Effect 3 won't affect Mass Effect Andromeda.
Yay.
Captain Shepard's legacy will remain in the past. So
Yay.
they will most likely mention it in the game, but they will not bring it back to, they might not bring back, Arya or Garrus or
Super gay.
or
Just from the
Joker.
standpoint of if there's giant ass Reapers still around, like if you say you chose the control thing. Oh, spoilers for a fucking
spoiler for
5-year-old game.
Yeah, spoilers for people who have not played this 6-year-old game.
Yeah.
Who got Game of the Year or something.
Yeah.
Fucking damn, dude, that game's
If
amazing.
you got the fucking control, like there's giant ass Reapers just floating the fuck around. Like you're
Yeah.
not telling me you're not gonna bring giant ass Reapers into a new galaxy just in case there's some crazy
Yeah,
shit.
and it's completely set in a different place, so that's that.
Whole new galaxy.
We'll go ahead and skip that one because it's already out. Just Dance 2017.
Oh yes.
Oh yeah, do you guys want to dance your ass off? Do you guys
I
want to
actu- I
torch your
actually-
butts for the camera?
I actually did play a little bit of dance.
Shut the hell up and get the hell out.
It's kind of fun.
Just Dance 17 is coming to all platforms, including the Nintendo NX. I don't.
Wait, what the fuck is a Nintendo?
Yeah, good question. Why is Nintendo? Yeah, I don't know. We'll continue on. Crackdown 3 has been delayed, Corey.
Yeah, okay.
It's been delayed to 2017.
I'm pretty indifferent about that game. I mean, I enjoyed fucking around that second game, but
Yeah,
was
the second was fun. It will be part of the Play Anywhere initiative by Microsoft and the Xbox One and Windows 10. The reason from is Dave Jones, creative director at Regent Games, quote unquote says, "Our top priority is to give gamers an experience they have never seen before at a scale never thought possible. And sticking to our original timeline would have compromised that goal. Given the fact that it is a 100% indestructible environment, I'm assuming that what they were trying to do would destroy that completely. And the fact that they're trying to make it Windows 10 capable with the Xbox One would also cause some kind of, heat and, very combined, difficulty. You just got shit on immediately.
Why do they jump?
Oh my god.
good God, Austin.
You suck, Austin. We'll continue on. ID. Oh, sorry. We've already talked about that one. Oh no.
All these hunters go hunt the damn big ass scorpion.
Xbox Project Scorpio release date is holiday of 2017 with a better GPU that can handle 4K resolution, gaming at 60Hz with 6 terabytes of 6 terabytes of computer capability.
That's a lot of terabytes.
Yep. Halo Wars Definitive Edition will be an enhanced version of the original game for Xbox One and Windows 10 and will include all DLC. Halo Wars Ultimate Edition will have the Halo Wars Season Pass, access to the game 4 days ahead of launch, and the release date for Halo Wars is set for February 21st, 2017. Scalebound will have a cross-play between Windows 10 and Xbox One with their Play Anywhere initiative. Unspecified with release date of 2017. And we'll talk about the new features real quick for the Xbox. We have background music is now available. Language region independence is now available. Cortana is available also.
Awesome.
They've got Arena, which is a tournament platform that allows players to discover, register, and compete like FIFA and Smite. Hopefully Overwatch will be included in their stuff. Clubs, which allow players to create communities and looking for group for multiplayer. And then they will have the cross-buy and cross-play Play Anywhere initiative with the Xbox One and Windows 10.
Sounds good.
Final Fantasy story length will be 40 to 50 hours of gameplay,
Oh.
at least. Steve will cream his pants immediately after hearing that.
I'm indifferent about it.
With Side Quest Plus Extra, which is probably only going to be about 100 plus hours, which is ridiculous.
See, I don't have that kind of time to sink
I
into
don't,
that.
and Steve will most likely have the time to sink into that shit.
He'll find time.
He'll find time.
He likes his anime.
Mass Effect Andromeda, romance will be a more natural experience. It'll be more realistic.
You mean the animations won't be like two cheese graters fucking each other?
Yeah, or they'll fade to black immediately after Shepard sticks his dick inside of Arya or whoever the fuck you had sex with. There will be a more formulaic, now looking for organic ways to evolve those relationships.
Good.
Andromeda's progression won't be limited to those few flirtatious moments as within Mass Effect 3 or 2. It will also be applied to how the protagonist interacts with the rest of the squad. Now here's the one thing I'm going to go ahead and say. You can get friend-zoned hard as fucking Andromeda.
Awesome.
You can get friend-zoned
It's
hard
just
as
like
shit.
real life. Get fucked, Austin! Get fucked!
Right before I bang a chick, I get owned. This is messed up.
Isn't this like real life?
Do you feel fucked already?
Oh, yeah.
Do you feel like you've gone through a bunch of information yet, Austin? Do you feel fantastic?
Learned that scorpions are big and shooters like to shoot small things.
Yeah.
Welcome to America, bitch.
Yeah, welcome to America, dude. But I gotta admit, I'm kind of excited to see how these games will turn out. But I'd like to thank everybody for joining us on this very fast-paced, rapid succession Potato Lounge. But if you guys could leave a like, comment, and subscribe, that would be fantastic. And we will see you guys in the next video. And we might see you guys on Overwatch.
Bye.
Bye.